This is a major historic step forward for both of our countries. The Civil Nuclear Agreement, in our eyes, is the symbolic center of this new strategic partnership between India and the United States. It's taken on, in many ways, a life of its own because we've broken with the conventional wisdom of the last 30 years, which held internationally that India should be isolated and walled off from the international non-proliferation regime.
Do you think the nuclear commerce will actually begin with India? Because, as you yourself...
You have Iran and North Korea that have been inside the regime for the most part, violating their international commitments. You have India on the outside observing its international commitments and being a responsible steward of its nuclear technologies. We want to bring the democratic state that wants to follow the rules in India, and we're trying right now to seek to convince the North Koreans to give up their nuclear weapons, and we hope very much that we'll be able to resume the six-party talks soon. And we're trying very hard to have the UN Security Council pass a sanctions resolution, I hope in the next 10 days or so, to put sanctions on Iran because it's violating its IAEA commitments. And so what we're doing today is signaling that countries like India and the United States, democratic states that play by the rules and observe international regulations, we ought to be working together.
You know, I can't remember well enough exactly who all was